Hi guys, in this video I will tell you about short-term and long-term capital gain on sale of an immovable property. So if an NRI is selling an immovable property in India, he has to see the period of holding of that asset. If that asset is held for less than 24 months, it will be considered as short-term capital asset, and gain on that asset will be considered as short-term capital gain. If that asset is held for more than 24 months, it will be considered as long-term capital asset, and gain on that asset will be considered as long-term capital gain. For long-term and short-term, for income tax purposes, we have to see three things. First is TDS rate. In case of short-term capital gain, TDS rate will be from 30 to 36%, while in long-term capital gain, it will be from 20 to 24%. In case of short-term capital gain, or while computing the short-term capital gain, we won't consider the indexation benefit. For computing the long-term capital gain, we will consider the indexation benefit. In case of short-term capital gain, basic exemption limit of 2.5 lakh is available. In case of long-term capital gain, basic exemption limit of 2.5 lakh is not available. In case of short-term capital gain, it will be taxable as per slab rate, but long-term capital gain will be taxable at flat rate of 20% plus surcharge plus education cess as applicable in that particular case. So this is just to give you a basic idea about short-term and long-term capital gain when you are selling an immovable property in India, and everything is in respect of NRIs. Thank you. This is CA Ushma Jain.